And when you're doing this, keep going. I want you to have your head is in your palms, kind of as a weight. So you're using your head as a weight. You're not pulling on that neck. If you feel neck pain tomorrow, then you didn't do something right. You need to watch this again and listen. It's not pulling with your neck. That neck is always relaxed. That's a big issue that I hear with people. It's because you were using your neck. Don't want to do that. I know you're still going, aren't you? All right. Bring it down. Let's do another exercise for obliques. I'm going to go onto my elbow. I'm at a 90 degree here with my hips. Okay. Now we're going to bring it up, down, up, down. My back is still in line. My shoulders are back. None of this. We're not hunching. Neck is in line. So now we're lifting lowers to hit that targeted area. So now we are hitting obliques some more. If you feel there, that should be getting tight. Now the upper leg is a weight for the lower leg. You can add that upper crunch too. And I want you to breathe out. Let's talk about breathing. It's out, in. Hardest part of the exercise, I don't care what body part, that's when you exhale. One more. All right. Stretch it out. All right, other side. Let's do that again on the other side. It's a warm one today. All right. Let's take it down first. Now, legs are about, not quite a 90 degree for this one again. Elbows are back. I want you to crunch up, down. Remember, that head is a weight in your fingertips or palms, depending how long your arms are. Mine are short. If you feel like you're pulling, I want you to take the hands here. It's important to train all of the abdominals. We got to hit uppers, lowers, obliques, and that core. You're working that core when you do that suck in. All right, bring it up. Let's go to the leg lifts again. Remember, suck it in. Now I want you more to 90 degree. Up on. I don't want any of this. Don't look like you're dying on me here. I want you to keep yourself upright, because that's how you're going to keep your spine in line. Okay? Shoulders are back, up and down. Add that upper crunch if you like. I call these jackknife. Jackknife. You can do this with the ball too between your legs. We'll play with the ball in a little bit. And I want to show you the ab roller. It's a great tool, I love it. That if I want to get my abs ripped and have a little six-pack look going on, I use the ab roller. It's the quickest way for me. Got to watch how you do it, though. It's great to take on vacation, because how many people are going to take a ball, you know? But as you can see, you don't need anything, just a mat. One more. All right, bring it up. Let's stretch for a sec. As I said, I like to stretch out a little bit. Let's go up into a cat stretch. Hollow out those abs again. Make them tight. All right. I feel like working some more lowers. Let's go back down. I will say this. I'm not a huge fan of leg drops. I do them some. Here's why. Because a lot of times in leg drops, that's too hard for a lot of people. So when you go down, I'll show you what happens. But you can also put your hands under your hips. So watch. So I put hands under hips because I have lower back issues. Many years gone by with that one. Okay. So well, what I see a lot of times happen with people that aren't trained with the abs will round out when you do leg drops. Drives me insane. I see trainers all the time training people that way. It drives me crazy because they're not doing anything for their abs. They're hurting their back. Okay? So you want to make sure always that if that's getting not rounding in and tight for you, then you need to modify that exercise a little bit because it's probably a little bit too hard, not doing yourself a whole lot of good. Okay, back down. So down. Now, instead of a straight leg, if that's a little difficult, you can always bend the legs. I think trainers forget this sometimes. Again, because I have less weight away from the targeted area that I'm training, it's not as hard. So I'm able to suck the abdominals in. Remember, breathe out. All right, give me a hold right there. You can add those uppers too, but I want to see a space between the chin and the chest. All right, we'll go to some more types of leg drops. Again, suck it in first. Hands behind. Let's do a scissor. So it's down and up. This is a little more of a Pilates move. Uppers if you like, you don't have to. Pull those abs back. All right, now let's go to the back up like this again. Let's go to the curve up again. Keep going with that. Now, this is, I wanted to show you scissors because I wanted to kind of point out something to you. That works hip flexors. Not a big fan of scissor type moves. You can do it. It does work the core if you don't maybe do a lot of cardio exercises, which I know some of you do not. So I want you to make sure that you're pulling those abs, and when you're doing those, you will be working this a little bit. When I work abs, I don't do a lot of scissor type moves. You better be sweating like I am, but I think it's 90 degrees in here, so that's probably why I'm sweating. Summertime, gotta love it. All right, I want you, are you still doing this? Still doing it? Lift. Lift. I like things in a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always. Doing fast doesn't mean you're doing them right. And we're not pressing with those hands, are we? They're just there for support.